For this presentation, we will be taking a look at the Nike Air Max 95 that have been made with plant-based dyes and Nike's fly leather. Fly leather was created by Nike to make use of their off-cut materials that would otherwise end up on tannery floors and eventually into landfill, and turning them into environmentally friendly material used in their sustainable footwear collection. With everything we use and purchase creating waste, it is important that more of us choose to be more sustainable and environmentally friendly. This recent environmental conscientiousness has impacted companies such as Nike to create and be more sustainable, which brings us to their Summer 2019 Sustainable Footwear Collection, and in particular the Air Max 95s. Nike have released their Summer 2019 Sustainable Footwear Collection, and the innovation speaks volumes. The company are making large efforts to be environmentally responsible and sustainable, which has led to the launch of their Sustainable Footwear Collection just before Earth Day in March of this year. The Plant Color Collection was created as part of Nike's Summer of 2019 Sustainable Footwear. The collection was made to demonstrate new ways to approach color, construction, and material innovation. Textile dyeing is the second largest polluter of clean water around the world, and so Nike have been working on a natural solution to synthetic textile dyeing. The headquarters of Nike in Portland, Oregon have big innovation and sustainability plans. It was here that the idea of plant-based colors was born. The team at Nike HQ had a vision of inspiring alternate ways of creating color that doesn't compromise on style. They used local berries and roots to experiment colors on different fabrics and found that the canvas transferred the best. This line of footwear was created by 3 female Nike designers. Their mission was to find a suitable approach to creating beautiful and expressive colors for women. The team took their mission to the Columbia River Gorge, where after 2 years of research and experimenting, they were able to take their idea of sustainability from small quantities into a full-scale opportunity.
I'm Tiffany. I'm a product line manager for Nike Women's Sportswear.
I'm Franny Capone, and I'm a materials designer.
I'm Greta Brucker, and I'm a color designer.
We started by going on hikes and finding plants in the area.
And you use like roots and berries and moss.
So we joke around nature being the 4th designer.
The process, maybe almost without knowing it, like the amount of water you add or like the amount of leaves that you add really changes the outcome. So I think that was just very experimental. The hope would be that someone who's really excited about sustainability finds them beautiful, but also someone that's just really excited about cool sneakers then becomes maybe more interested in sustainability.
The Plant Color Collection, including the Air Max 95s, can be purchased online through Nike's official website. While in Australia there is only one style available, all styles from the collection can be found through the US Nike website. So if you have family in the States, give them a call and ask them to ship you a pair. As consumers become increasingly concerned with eco-friendly and sustainable products, it is imperative that big brands respond to this in delivering better products. Nike's competitor Adidas are also making sustainable strides in environmentally friendly footwear. In partnering with Parley, Adidas are turning plastic that has been collected from oceans and beaches and turning them into sneakers. Both companies are removing the consumer problem of choosing between support and what's best for the planet. Nike has been an industry leader for recycled polyester for the past 6 years, and now 75% of their products contain recycled material. The plant-based dye is where Nike stands out. Although it may not solve all the sustainability problems this company faces, it does save energy and help reduce emissions. Synthetic dyes require high heating times as well as long processing, not to mention the hazardous chemicals left in the oceans. The Nike Air Max 95s are a point of difference in the right direction. Applying small changes every day in large companies are what consumers want. The launch of their new range at Nike, Plant Color Collection, as part of the Summer 2019 Sustainable Footwear Collection, has gained global attention and popularity due to the effective use of psychographic and lifestyle segmentation variable. Currently, environmental sustainability issues are all through the news with a large emphasis on what the consumer should do with waste and etc. Due to this, consumer opinions have become increasingly based on eco-friendly alternative products. Nike has used this as a key aspect of their target marketing strategy to play on the consumer's attitudes on the current environmental crises. These set attitudes and beliefs are multi-generational and not based on social status, creating a massive interest from all ranges, which Nike has known to be the case in previous campaigns, such as the release of new clothing and activewear. The focus product is the Nike Air Max 95s, being released now in the Plant Color collection. Since its original release in 1995, it has been a sneaker icon, being the first sneaker with the cushioning system in both the heel and forefront. It is now being one of the first to be released with dye developed sustainably from plants. It was ingenious for Nike to do this, as not only is there a loyalty to their branding, and especially the 95s, it also delves into streetwear culture instead of the traditional athlete shoe which Nike was originally known for. Nike has effectively used these lifestyle and psychographic factors to ensure an already popular product begins to gain new consumers via the use of beliefs and views, but stays true with their following of the Nike Air sneakers. By releasing the Air Max 95s in the Plant Color collection while being part of a much larger collection, Nike is responding to the ecological or natural forces of the macro environment. Environmental concerns have grown strongly in recent years, creating headlines in which all marketing teams should watch closely. Since issues such as the rise of pollution and the increase in government pressure for more sustainable techniques, it is clear that the Nike marketing team knew this was a major uncontrolled force that had to be addressed. The use of Nike fly leather in the Air Max 95s demonstrates this, as materials that would have once been added to scrap are now being repurposed. The repurposed scrap is used in the production of fly leather in Nike branded shoes and clothing apparel. The particular range in focus, the Plant Color collection, includes the use of naturally occurring coloring instead of the previous used synthetic colors, which were not as sustainably manufactured as they are now and still provide an appealing color palette with the less environmental footprint. Nike has always had a competitive price point, and that concept does not change in this new collection, especially with the Air Max 95s. Even with being released with a whole new color palette, there has been no price change, and they still come in at $250 Australian a pair. It is matched by the competitor of the Adidas Ultra Boost, which is the same price, but it is not sustainably made and has been reviewed as less comfortable. Nike has been able to find a niche spot for their product at a price that is still accessible to multiple demographics, extending their potential consumer market. A long-running theme with the new edition of the Air Max 95s and the rest of the collection is it aligns itself with the current want and need of society, but also carries on to society's long-term interests. With lack of natural resources and the amount of waste products, a shoe that is made sustainably is a product which is appealing to a wide range of consumers, and it allows Nike to create a larger consumer target segmentation. Nike has effectively used pricing and societal marketing to make a product that is an answer to an ongoing problem and has placed themselves in a position to achieve their long-term sustainability goals. Nike continues to impress consumers with its innovation behind the Plant Color collection from the Summer 2019 Sustainable Footwear collection. With this product, Nike has shown they are paying attention to the societal problems facing the world today and are making stride on improving their footprint, both literally and figuratively. The Nike Air Max 95s are an affordable, sustainable, and appealing product, and Nike has shown once again why they're one of the best in the business.